EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003.
Welcome to Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2003. We've got a revolutionary new real-time analog swing and we want to make sure that you get the hang of it before we turn you loose on the links. Check out Tiger as he rips one right down the middle with a nice straight drive, and pay close attention to his transition between the backswing and the downswing. The timing is crucial. Now you try it. Keep it in the fairway and hit it more than 260 yards to move on to your next challenge. Nice going. Getting up and down is one of the keys to low scoring. Here, Tiger has chosen his sand wedge from about 30 yards and is going with an approach shot to get it to the green. You can zoom to your target with the press of a button to check it out before you make your shot. Tiger's pretty good, but with some practice you can be too. Knock an approach onto the green and you'll advance to the next skill. That'll do it. Sometimes you have an obstacle between yourself and the flag, and you need to hit the ball high to clear it. Tiger chooses his flop shot for these situations, and you should too. Choose what club to hit based on your distance to the hole. A lob wedge would work nicely from this position. Now you try. Take a nice full swing and watch it drop out of the sky and land like an old dog curling up by the fire. Hit one close to the pin. When you're in the trees, you have to keep it low in order to advance the ball towards the green. As Tiger will tell you, your punch shot is just the trick for this shot, and typically your low and mid-irons will work best. You're up. Don't think you have to fly it all the way to the target. Sometimes the best play is to try to roll it up to the front of the green. Knock it on the putting surface and you can move on. Well, not quite. Put it on the dance floor now. Not quite what we need here. You can do it. It's easy to grip it and rip it full bore, but sometimes Tiger finds himself between clubs and he has to take something off a shot. Tiger can hit his lob wedge 100 yards with a full swing, so he shortens his backswing when he has to hit it shorter. To ease off on the power using your full shot, try taking the club back slowly and then push forward once you've reached the desired height on your backswing. If you can hit a shot on the green from this distance, I'll bet you'll never find yourself in a spot you can't handle. Well, not quite. Put it on the dance floor now. Not quite what we need here. You can do it. Very nice. Just like the pros. Of course, all those shots are important, but you can't be successful if you can't put it into the hole. Tiger's one of the best putters in the world, but only because he practices all the time and he can really read the greens. Now it's your turn. See that line on the green? That shows you where the putt would break if you were to aim it right at the hole. Move your aiming target left, right, up or down to pick the right spot to aim for, and let your putter do the rest. We've given you another hint to help you find your way to the hole. Press the button and we'll show you the path straight to the cup. Use the zoom feature to help you pick your target. The zoom to target button will zoom you straight ahead to your marker. The putting stroke is a little different from your full swing. Your distance is determined by where you put your aiming marker. All you need to do is take a full swing. This putt looks pretty straight, but it's a little uphill. Move the aiming marker beyond the hole and give it another try. I'm sure you've noticed that when you move your target, your break line disappears. If you ever need to see that little line again, just press the target reset button. We've given you another hint to help you find your way to the hole. Press the button and we'll show you the path straight to the cup. Use the zoom feature to help you pick your target. The zoom to target button will zoom you straight ahead to your marker.
The second time refrain of every day.
The third hole plays shorter than the yardage due to the drop in elevation, but any headwind will negate that advantage. If you go over the green, you're dead. The canyon is out of play.
Well, we snuck away with a good break here. This is lying nicely in the rough. The 17th at Pebble Beach has been the site of some of the most amazing shots in championship golf. When it's your turn to try this masterpiece, be sure to check the pin and the wind conditions. These two factors will determine your choice of club, and be mindful of the ocean to the left. It's the largest lateral water hazard in the world. Billy, he'd rather be in the fairway, that's for sure, but it's in the first cut and it's not too bad.
The 12th is a difficult par 3, with water guarding the entire right side and sand bunkers to the left and behind. The green is long and narrow, with a 2-club difference between front and back pin locations.
The 11th at St Andrews is one of the most celebrated par 3s in all the world. With any kind of a wind, it's one of the most difficult too. It has greenside bunkers so deep you can get lost in them, and a green that falls severely toward the front. Regardless of pin position, try to aim between the two large bunkers. Well, it's hard to see the hole from way over there, that's for sure.
hands up.
An elevated tee makes the 7th hole a reachable par 5. While there are no greenside bunkers, a pond penalises anything left and short. The right-to-left sloping green makes chip and pitch shots even more troublesome. This is a tempting hole off the tee, but it requires complete precision from the fairway.
It's found the rough. What do you see, David?
Well, I'm going to have to check myself for ticks after having a look at this one. This is not good.
This is a long par 5, reached in 2 only by the longest hitters. A player's tee shot must avoid a huge bunker on the left and a small stream on the right. The second shot must avoid sand traps in the landing area and a water hazard fronting the green. The green is split level, protected in front and rear by deep bunkers. This should work out nicely. David Faraday?
You could hit it with the umbrella and then with something, I'm not sure we're going to get it on from here. Well, that's safely on, but we got a long putt forthcoming. That needs to hit a passing car or some other hard object to get back on this golf course.
David?
This putt looks like it'll go slightly to the left. Okay, well, we got all of that one. The back nine at Poppy Hills begins with the signature hole of the golf course and the only blind tee shot on the course. Once again, it's a par 5 that's reachable for the longer ball strikers, but for those not going for the green, the play is to hit your second shot down the right side, avoiding the lake. This leaves a short approach to a green sloping from right to left. Down the hill from here, you might want to try your 3-wood.
How do you play this one, David?
This, Billy, is the sort of rough that if I was playing you, I would like you to be in it. I'm not sure what the play is here.
The 13th is a bit of a breather after the difficulty of the previous two. Unless you can drill it 300 plus yards off the tee, you probably won't be reaching the green in 2 shots. Those who try could be faced with a treacherous escape shot from the numerous deep bunkers that guard the front of the green.
This ought to be safely in the fairway, Billy.
David Faraday, what do you see?
I'm not liking the look of this one. Hold on, I'm going to have to get down on my hands and knees to see if this is a ball. It's always tough to gauge how the ball will release on a shot like this to an elevated green. It's coming in a little flatter, so you might want to allow for just a little bit more roll.